Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this video, it's November, it's a house buying video. So we've actually been in the house now for over 3 months, and I started this video in March, as you will see, and it kind of was just documenting the viewing process, the buying process, and then I do an empty house tour too. I do disclaimer as I've been editing this, firstly, sorry it's so late. A lot of work has actually been needed on this house, and I didn't want to just put one video up and then wait months for another, so hence that kind of delay. And the secondly, because I started in March and literally go through summer, I just, in the clips, I get gradually more tanned. So just wanted to put a quick disclaimer so you know to look out for that, because it's actually really funny. But yeah, we're in the house, we bought the house, so I hope you enjoy this video. Today is the Saturday the 12th of March, and I'm going to start this section, what's my hair doing, kind of report on the progress of this bloody house buying situation, which I'm already stressed about. So we've looked at a few houses. We're first time buyers, we've got our deposit literally ready to go, and in an ideal world we'll have somewhere and can move in by the end of July. Don't think that's gonna happen, but our lease here at this flat is up then, so I mean, when this video is up, who knows when that will be. Obviously you'll know what's happening, I don't right now. So yeah, we've looked around a few houses so far. We've put one offer in that got rejected, but it was because the person was a cash buyer with no chain, so fair enough. We've got some viewings coming up as well. I feel like I get annoyed and I feel like I want more houses to be available to look at, but at the moment it's just stressful because the market is so just ridiculous that we're having to go over the asking price of that offer we put in. We put 10 grand over the asking price and we didn't get that. Obviously cash buy is just so much easier for the current owners, but I'm just worried that this is going to just become, every time we put an offer in on a house, it's going to not be enough, and we're going to have to settle for something that we don't want. We want something not it doesn't have to be show home available. Don't want new build, by the way, absolutely not. But yeah, if we can put our own spin on it, but unless it's ridiculously under our budget, then we don't want to do loads of work. Some of the houses we looked at on our budget literally need new kitchens, new bathrooms, new boilers, and that's just not what we want. So yeah, I'll let you know a bit of an update in a few weeks if we put any more offers in and all that. So wish us luck, future me. It is a week later, Saturday the 19th. Sorry, it's always seems to be on a weekend, but yeah, gal works full time. So this week we had 2 viewings. The one on Thursday, no. No, the house itself was actually fine, it's just the location just wasn't what would be right for us. And I feel like a good way to tell what your neighbours are going to be like is just kind of by looking at next door. So in one of the front gardens, just opposite the house we looked at, it was there was loads of toys and a bit of rubbish in there, and then because we were looking at a semi-detached house, you can see from the top window looking over the back, the next door neighbours, so the one which is adjoined to that house, there was just so much garden waste just everywhere, and it's really unkept, and it just, I don't know, just there was a lot of reasons, but that house just was not it. We both me and James, because we do these on our lunch breaks, so we usually kind of call each other as soon as we get out of it, because we have to rush back to work and debrief, and we didn't even need to on that one because we were just no. But I still see that as a good thing because we know what we don't want, so there's always a positive. But more exciting news is on Friday yesterday we viewed another house, and when I saw it come available, I was oh my god, I feel like this could be the one. I'm proper envisioning, I'm really trying to manifest it. We went there, the house itself was literally, apart from decorations, it was actually perfect, layout wise and everything, and then we just weren't too sure on what the actual area was gonna be like. So this morning we went and drove over there and drove around all the kind of streets near it, and there was a lake and a park near it, and we walked around there, and from that we've put another offer in, so fingers crossed. Should find out kind of later next week. We went quite a lot over the budget, so sorry, the like asking price, so hopefully I'll come back with some good news, and if it's bad news then it wasn't the one, but I'm trying to manifest it and say it is the one. So see you when we know. Guys, I can't believe it. Art offer got accepted. I think I put in a clip you would have seen before of me just calling to tell James, but art offer has got accepted for this house, the pink house.
Yeah?
Guess what?
You got the house?
We've got the house.
Oh, really?
We've got the house.
Right.
We've got the house. Oh my god. I can't believe it. So that happened on yesterday. So since then I've been a busy old bee. What day is it? It's a Wednesday the 30th of March. So in 2 days the new financial year starts. So we need to put more money to max out our license to be able to get the most out of it for our deposits. Sorted, well, need to speak to our mortgage advisor as well. Part sorted solicitors, just need to check that because solicitors are so expensive. It's just so expensive. But yeah, oh my god, I can't believe it. I need to do all our like admin shit tonight. And I don't know about surveyors. What does that mean? How? I don't know. It's a lot, but yeah, at least this part's done. Really exciting. Yeah, we will update you when something next happens. I want to be able to like go in and visit it again with the tape measure, because I will literally go and measure everything, because we have a floor plan and it's got like a rough of like the widest points of the room, but I need to know, like, there's a chimney, so I need to know what the dimensions of that into the room are to be able to know what we can fit in, and just anything extra really. So yes, that is exciting. Also, who knows, it could fall through, you never know. There's a chain, we're at the end of the chain, so I mean that's good for us, I guess, because you don't have to worry about killing anyone else off. But the current owner has an offer in with the same estate agents. They're using the same estate agents, so I just need to find out about that. But I don't know, maybe when we have like more of an update I'll give you an update. But right now I won't buy full doors. Stop. I need to not make a shopping list or plan things, but like I can't not. Oh, I hope it goes through. I hope it all works. I've got to show you. But yeah, just thought I'd let you know the good news. Hello. I feel like I've not updated this in so long. It's now the end of June. It's payday June. I swear I filmed some more, but I might have actually deleted the clips. So yeah, we're still not in the house. You can tell we're still in the flat. It's been a bit of a long process. It's not been awful thus far. So offer got accepted, great, started the process, but the vendor, so the current owner of the house, was still trying to find somewhere. So I think that took like 6 weeks. She put in a load of offers. Anyway, the one she got was no chain, which was great news, and I was like, oh my god, fantastic, like that's so good. Hopefully the process won't take too long. So something happened kind of to us, which was something I didn't even know was a thing. Like when I was like looking up about buying a house, this was not something that came up anywhere. However, we have found out that recently it has been a lot more common. So basically what happens when you go for a mortgage, when you start looking, you get a deal in principle, which basically shows what you can afford just based off your own affordability. So that's fine, we got that. So we went off, did our viewings kind of within budget, blah 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 blah. And the current market, I'm sure you must know if you're watching this in current times, you basically very rarely nowadays will get the asking price. You have to go over. Like in normal times, houses can stay on the market for like weeks, months, and typically you can go quite a bit lower than the asking price, but that unfortunately is not the current situation. So, you know, with that in mind, we put higher than the asking price, and that's obviously we got that, which was great news. So speak to our mortgage advisor, who is great, and his name's Lewis. I can leave his details. If anyone wants a good mortgage advisor, highly recommended. Yeah, so like he went to get our mortgage basically, and when a bank is gonna obviously give you a mortgage because it's a massive amount of money, you have to, well, the bank does something called a valuation. So what it does is kind of like looks in the general area, goes to the house. It doesn't do like, it's not like a survey, like it doesn't do a thorough inspection, but it kind of basically gives a valuation of the property, and what that valuation is what they think it's worth and what they will loan to. So what happened with us is the valuation came back about just under 20 grand under what we offered. And so what that means is if we were going to go with that lender, we'd have to pay our deposit money, which is 10% we've decided to go for, and then that almost 20 grand on top of it. And we don't have that. I'm not sure how many people have a spare that. And our mortgage advisor actually said when this happened to us, we were the third one of his clients to happen in like 2 days, and one of his clients was like 40 grand difference. So like, that's insane. So we're like, fuck, what do we do? Like, do we just pull out and start looking again? And then we kind of thought, if we do that, the same thing's going to happen. Like, we're going to have to overbid on the asking price just to be able to get the house. And honestly, the whole house viewing process just got so draining, like just trying to find stuff. So yeah, we were like, right, we need to look at other options. So what we did was we asked our mortgage advisors to go to another lender to get a second valuation done, and in the meantime we also renegotiated our offer. So we took it down and negotiated it kind of to 10 grand above the asking price that it already was. So that's fine, because if the second lender came back the same, we might have been able to, it would have been tight, but we would have been able to kind of make up that excess, but we wouldn't have on obviously nearly 20 grand because that's so much money, like, just to have. So yeah, and then this took like over a month. So I think this happened in like April. Yeah, it must have been April. And yeah, this whole process took over a month. But the good news is the second valuation came back as our new like offer price. I'm not going to say any of the prices, by the way, that's private, but just so you know. So in the end, it's worked out cheaper for us. It's just long, and we didn't want to instruct the solicitors until this had all happened, because when you instruct the solicitors, obviously you have to pay them, and just in case this didn't all work out, we didn't want to be like wasting money. So now it's with the solicitors, and it's just a bit long. So when did this happen? I think it's been with them 5 weeks, 6 weeks. We got our deed through yesterday, which was good. They have to do checks. I don't know what this means. So yeah, we went to view the house again last week to like measure everything up. Literally went in with my tape measure. I printed off in A3. I printed off like floor plans and like took my pencil and started measuring things around. Just kind of plan ahead so we know what we want to do. Met the vendor as well, which is obviously nice. It's nice to kind of put a face behind the house and like kind of meet who we're buying it off. And they said they're really keen to get out, but she said she's got a holiday end of July and wants to be out before then. But I mean, it really is with the solicitors right now, so don't have a move-in date. We are what was I gonna say? Yeah, we are able to stay in this place an extra month. Our landlord has agreed to it, which we're really, really lucky, because our tenancy was due to run out at the end of July, and although I know the lady says she wants to be out by then, it's too much of a risk. It's fine for me because I can work from home, I can work from anywhere, it doesn't matter, but James's clients are all in Manchester, so if we had to move out of here early, and where would we go? Like, go home? It would be too much. So yeah, and that's where we are. Bought a sofa last week. That was good. That's all we've got so far. Been planning things. It's going to be quite a lot of just like decorative cosmetic work, just to make it kind of more our taste. Yeah, I'll show you when we're in. You'll see what I mean. It's going to take quite a lot of work, but yeah, just thought I wanted to update you because it's literally been like 3 months and apparently I've not updated you. So hopefully the next update will be when we get a move-in date. Well, it gets stuck to though, because some of our friends have just bought a house. They were told an absolute 100% move-in date. They gave their notice in, and it was pushed back like 2 months. So they're in now, which is great. Like, I just can't have that happen. I want to be in for summer. I want to be able to enjoy the garden in summer. But what will be will be. So I'll see you in my next update. I am little miss overwhelmed and stressed. It's moving day. It's moving day. This light is not it. Ew. The place. Fucking tip. This is literally just kitchen stuff and like shoes. I can't do it. I'm not doing it. I'm cancelling the house. I can't do it. So dramatic, but it's just, I haven't even started on this room. I don't want to start. I don't want to do it. Help me. It's fine, we're okay. I just watched my moving vlog from when I moved to Manchester, and lockdown did me so dirty. Like, I actually looked disgusting and no one thought to tell me that I look like that and put that on the internet. The Aussie accents come out because why not? It's gonna be a long old few days. So yeah. I have a really good packing tip that I'm going to share with you for anyone that's moving and wants to easily transport clothes. You need to you need to get these like laundry bag things, you know, that you get like in a laundrette. This is all, oh my god, I just fell over. This is everything from in there, and they're light, they're easy to carry, and you can chuck them in the back of the car. Kate's moving tip number 1. I don't know how many moving tips I'm gonna have, probably no more, because you know. Right, I need to tackle my wardrobe now. It's a thing. We're actually here. Getting into this driveway is awful. That needs to be changed. But oh my god, we will do a quick empty house tour. So we'll do an empty house tour. I just want to let everyone know that this decoration is not staying, so don't judge because it's actually disgusting. Anyway, so this is our like kitchen diner. So I mean, I don't like it, but it will have to do. Don't like that, don't like anything, but it's a good entertaining space. Decent garden. I don't like the pebble dash, but that's fine. So yeah, I just needed to get a nice table. And then we have the living room. So this is where the pink starts. As you can see, wallpaper kind of coming off fairly nicely, so that's good. I don't know if the lighting will be very good, but we've got really nice stickers. Come closer. We've got really nice stickers. That's something fun to get off. The wallpaper. This. Lovely. And then we've got the utility room. This needs painting as well, actually. Yeah, not much to say. And then we have this really, really nice hallway. Look at this wallpaper and banister. And the pink stairs. Really nice. And then we have a bathroom. This door. Interesting, hate it. It needs a bath, but otherwise not atrocious. And this is going to be our wardrobe room. So just imagine a nice wardrobe everywhere. She's left us something really nice. Sparkly mirrors, they're really, really neat, aren't they? And this is just gorgeous. 2 wallpapers in here, actually no, 3. 1, 2, 3 to get rid of, and that needs to come off. But yeah, nice and light and airy. So this will be the wardrobe room. And then this is going to be our bedroom. We need to carpet it because look at the floor. Not cute. Another 2 types of wallpaper. It's just very dark, very grey. Never even noticed this. These need to go. But we've got a nice view. The radio's been painted as well. So yeah, nice and peaceful. And finally, we've just got this like smaller room, so this would be like a guest room or office, whatever we want to put in here. Yeah, so that's the house. So yeah, this is the empty house tour. We've moved in. This was a long process, but we're here and we've now got so much work to do. So thank you so much for watching this, and my moving vlogs will start in the next one. Yay, bye.